Hello everyone. Even though the quality is terrible, you can see that it's moving very well. The legs are still not perfectly straight like in adult humans, but they are much closer to being straight. Also, pay attention to the feet. This is passive toe off on Optimus unless they change something. The toe of the foot just bends like this and then lifts and springs back to a straight position. There's nothing particularly magical about that, but toe off is a very important part of how we walk, and that torsion bar gives us a spring in our step, which lets us walk faster. So there's a lot of really cool stuff going on here. We actually were making a joke about this because Scott and I last time, and I'm sure other people too, there was the naked Optimus last time he walked around and Elon showed it off, and so you could really get in there and the quality wasn't great, but it was much higher than this, and so you could actually get in and look at the mechanisms inside Optimus. So whether it's intentional or not we've got this time around you're only seeing the general body of Optimus. You're not seeing anything particularly revealing about the inside. Behold Optimus Tesla's enigmatic creation, shrouded in secrecy and brimming with untapped potential. But hold on to your seats, because we're not just here to observe, we're here to unravel the secrets hidden within Optimus with graceful strides and intricate design. What drives this marvel of technology? What mysteries lie beneath its sleek exterior? Join us as we peel back the layers of intrigue and delve deep into the innovation. But that's not all, intrepid explorers. As we journey through the labyrinth of robotics, we'll also uncover the latest industry insights and groundbreaking advancements, from hidden investments to whispered rumors. The scenery is always changing, so isn't it exciting? Are you ready to go on this exciting quest with us? Then buckle up and get ready for an adventure like no other. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all the latest Tesla stock news. Let's dive in and discover what lies beyond the horizon first. Let's look at Optimus confidently walking around without a cord, which is quite a sight. As we zoom in, we notice a strange detail, a series of X marks scattered across the ground. It looks like Optimus is navigating a maze by following the intricate path outlined by these symbols. What do they mean? Could they be waypoints that are guiding his every move? The possibilities are as endless as they are mysterious. Upon closer inspection, it becomes clear that Optimus's movements are anything but random. Each step is very close to the path outlined by the X marks, pointing to a carefully planned path. But the question remains, is Optimus being controlled from afar, being led by a person, or is it traveling on its own, using its own internal algorithms to figure out where it needs to go? We can't figure out the answer because it's hidden behind the same cloud of mystery that covers Optimus's origins. Even though the images aren't very clear, Optimus glides across the floor with amazing fluidity. Its movements are like those of a skilled dancer, gracefully weaving its way through the space with unmatched finesse. It's almost as if Optimus is following a Beezer's spline path, a smooth curve that guides its every step. The precision of its movements is mesmerizing, and it shows how well thought out its design and engineering are. But let's focus on Optimus's legs, the mechanical wonders that move it forward. Even though they don't exactly look like humans, there is no denying that their moves look a lot like ours. Pay attention to the toe-offs, which are when the feet pivot upwards at the end of each step. This is a small but important feature that reminds me of how people push off with their toes to move forward. This passive toe-off mechanism is probably powered by a torsion bar or spring. It perfectly replicates the biomechanics of human walking by adding an extra spring to each step. This keeps Optimus stable and balanced even on uneven ground. It's a small but important feature, drawing attention to the care that went into making Optimus's movement system. While the progress on Optimus is very interesting, don't forget the many hours of research and development that went into making this robotic marvel come to life. Each step forward shows how clever and creative people can be, pushing the limits of what's possible in the field of robotics. However, the video quality isn't as good as it was in previous shows. This time, we're still not getting a sneak peek at how Optimus works. With its skin on, the finished bot looks more lifelike than ever, and here's an interesting thought. The head might be subtly moving along with the body, giving its walk a touch of realism. Despite the low-resolution footage, Optimus's walk is solid, showing significant progress in robotics. It's exciting to see these advances firsthand, even through the pixelated lens. It's thrilling to see these advances firsthand, even in their early stages, despite the limitations of the technology. There's an undeniable sense of excitement in the air, a feeling that we're on the verge of something truly amazing. Optimus brings us one step closer to a future where robots aren't just tools but also friends and coworkers. It's a future of endless possibilities where the lines between man and machine fade into oblivion. And as we stand on the edge of this brave new world, it's an honor to see the start of a new era in robotics. That's some impressive growth. And Tesla bulls and people who are always on the lookout for the next stock market gem don't just have to watch. Seeking Alpha has everything you need to know about Tesla. Tesla's stock price goals, Tesla's new ideas, and everything Elon Musk. Seeking Alpha is the best website for pro-Tesla news. It cuts through the hate speech of the mainstream media and gets right to the point. To get a deal, click on the link in the description. Now let's look at this interesting breakdown. Scott, our brave analyst, has dove right into the detailed details of how Optimus moves and has found insights that promise to change the way we think about robotic locomotion with pinpoint accuracy. Scott carefully recorded all 132 steps Optimus took during its mesmerizing 78th stroll. It's a testament to his hard work and keen eye for detail that he was able to record every nuance of Optimus's gait. But Scott doesn't stop there. Armed with a calculator and a sharp mind, he crunches the numbers and finds a wealth of information hidden in Optimus's movements, estimating that it takes an impressive 1.67 steps per second. And Scott gives us a look at how well this amazing machine works. And what about the length of Optimus's steps? According to experts' calculations, each step may be longer than a foot, showing how far this giant marvel can reach. It shows how much precision engineering and careful design went into making Optimus's locomotion system. But what might be most interesting is the revelation about Optimus's speed. At 1.1 to 1.3 miles per hour, Optimus may be slightly slower than the average human walking speed of 1.5 meters per second. However, this small difference believes how complicated and advanced Optimus's movements are. Basically, this breakdown gives us a look into how Optimus's locomotion system works, showing us the careful engineering and precise calculations that go into its every step. It's a testament to the endless possibilities of robotics and the tireless efforts of those who want to push the limits of what's possible. But let's talk about those turns. They're getting smoother, which is a big plus. This shows how important it is for pets to be able to spin around smoothly. He jokes about seeing Optimus go skiing or ice skating, picturing a future where robots can glide effortlessly. It's all about balance and being able to adapt to different surfaces. An interesting look at the future of robotics now for some news from the industry. Recently, a lot of money has been put into figure robots by big names like Nvidia, Jeff Bezos, and Microsoft. This shows how quickly things are changing in the robotics field, with Tesla leading the way. Tesla's focus on humanoid robots shows a change toward making factories more mobile, a change from the usual fixed arrangements now that robots has made a big step forward. It's not just Tesla, it's a trend toward big improvements in everything from hand-eye coordination to overall. Both big and small mobility businesses are pushing the limits. The fact that Tesla isn't holding their usual Grand AI Day event suggests that they're planning a more iterative process, with maybe another AI Day in 2024. Keep an eye out for more exciting developments in the world of robotics. So what's the deal with Tesla's strategy? It looks like they're spreading things out a bit to get more attention and keep us from getting too tired of long presentations. Even though the video's resolution isn't great, Elon probably just wants to share the joy. It's still exciting to see Optimus in action. Some people might be worried that if other companies do well, it means Tesla is falling behind. But that's not true. From Earth to beyond, the market for humanoid robots is huge. It's amazing to think about how far robotics has come and where it's going. Kudos to Tesla's Optimus team and everyone else who's pushing the limits in this field. With more money pouring in, things are getting disruptive, but in a good way. Right now, robots like Optimus can do jobs that no one else wants to do. But in the long run, they might start taking over traditional jobs. But that's still a ways off. As an animation teacher, I find it impressive how smoothly Optimus walks. Sure, the upper body still sways a bit like a chicken, But the progress is amazing compared to even just a year ago. And remember, this is just one piece of the puzzle. There are many more amazing advances happening in robotics that we haven't seen yet. I guess that ends this video. As we wrap up today's look at Optimus's amazing progress and the latest developments in robotics, it's clear that the field is moving forward at a speed that has never been seen before. Step by step, from Optimus confidently moving around the lab to a thorough breakdown of its movements, we're seeing big changes happen right in front of our eyes. And don't forget Seeking Alpha, your best bet for everything Tesla and beyond, whether you're a Tesla fan or just looking for solid business advice. Seeking Alpha has the newest news about stocks, price goals, and new ideas, straight from the source. What do you think about the growth of Optimus? Do you think humanoid robots like Optimus will become commonplace in our daily lives? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video before you leave. Also, subscribe to Tesla Stock News to get more news about the cutting-edge technologies that are changing our future. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.